Greetings everyone, this is your boy Bobbya1984 coming to you some of that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. And as usual, I just want to thank everyone for coming on back and just checking out the Bobbya commentary. And I'm still playing Advanced Warfare. I'm still enjoying myself. And before I go any further, I just want to let everyone know, especially my folks on YouTube, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. But there's an imposter who creating a fake account pretending to be me. And they're in the comment section and they're saying some real nasty things. So if you see that person, I think it's Bobbya-IGN. I just want to let you guys know that that's not me in the comment section replying with all that venom. So just let you guys know it's not me. But we're playing a game of Domination on the map Defender, and I like this map. I remember the first few times I played this map at the multiplayer event. It was for the game mode Uplink. I guess the basketball game mode. But I like this map. It has its close, I guess you could say, it's close quarter battles, it's long range battles, and B is in a very unique spot where it's open but it's closed. You can kind of get in, you can do what you need to do. But what I've realized by playing Domination, because me and my friends, the Scrub Nation crew, we tend to play a lot of Domination, and it's very difficult now to play Domination by yourself. And you know, in previous games, I wouldn't mind just going in and running ham, running ham or going ham on in a Domination lobby by myself. But with this game, man, you need a squad. And we figured out what to do. For the most part, we don't really stick to doing everything we plan to do. But my goal is for the most part is to cap that first flag, because that first flag is worth 125 points. I mean, the points system is really based off, man, there go that nasty music, man, oh man. But the point system is really based off completing the objective. And the way that I like to play, I like to really go in and be more of a slayer, like let my team cap the flags while I kind of distract the opposing team by just kind of keeping them back. And when you do that, you only get 50 points for a kill, so it's really hard to get to the score streak. So as you can see, I'm running with the Bobbya1984's, aka Fiona, and I named it after one of my favorite actresses, Emmy Rossum from oh no, I forgot, Shameless on Showtime. Emmy Rossum, aka Fiona, is bad. If you don't watch that show, man, you're missing out. But that's what I named this gun. I got a nice little setup with it. And here's the perks and the score streaks I'm running for Domination. Oh, that sucks. I hate when I do that. But my first perk, especially for Domination, you need flak jacket. You need that because there's going to be a lot of grenades and Simtex and things coming your way, the explosives coming your way, that you need the flak jacket to help you survive those situations when you're trying to cap a flag. I don't have a second perk, but then I use on a third slot for the third perk. I love Hardline. It helps me get to my score streaks a little bit quicker. I love Scavenger because I love my gun. I want to use my gun. I don't want to pick up anyone else's gun. So I tend to just pick up ammunition and keep reloading. And then for the score streaks, I'm using the UAV, I think, with extra time upgrade and speed upgrade so it can keep refreshing. And then the system hack, I think, with the enemy equipment disabled or something like that. The system hack is one of the most overly used things in the game. I mean, we've been hit with it. I'm hitting people with it. It's nasty because it messes you up. And then the bombing run, just regular bombing run, because that joker does not mess around. When you landed in the right spot, especially on Domination, you can wipe out the whole team. But this is how I plan on playing Domination, and I'm pretty sure I didn't stick to the plan when we started this match. But first thing first, cap that first flag. Have one person cap that flag, and more than likely it'll be me while everyone else pushes towards B. And I tend not to go straight to B head on. I usually take either the left or the right flank. For the most part, it's usually the left flank because the opposing team usually isn't expecting you. They go that nasty music again. The opposing team is usually expecting you to come head on or maybe to the right. But for some reason, and it's worked out for me, they don't expect me to come from the left. So I always tend to flank around and come to either the side or behind them and take them out. And again, if they're not on the B flag, or if they haven't capped it or anything like that, those kills only be worth 50 points. And then so you can get 4 kills and only get 200 points, whereas someone can cap a flag and get 125 points. So you're still, even though you're getting the kills, you're not really adding up to get to those score streaks like you want to. So I recommend either you do it the way I'm saying, or you wait till they get on the flag. If you have it, or if they have it, kill them so you can get more points. Because if you have the flag and they jump on it and you kill them, that you're gonna get defender points, so there'd be more points than just the 50. So it's up to you how you want to play it, but for the most part, I'm an aggressive player. I don't even want them to jump on the flag. Like right there, I don't even want him to get to B. I just want to take him out right away. But again, that's how I play it, and it seems to be working out for me. And Fiona is just so nasty. She gets the job done. And again, when you're playing on defender, it's easier for you to continually move around, because I call it in the past, especially when you go back to like the first time I did one of these commentaries for the first Black Ops, I call it monitoring. You know, especially here with everybody boost jumping and dashing left and right, it's kind of hard to get the gun on them. So what I tend to do is I want to, once we get the B flag, and this is why people get mad at me because they say I don't cap a lot of flags, I want to help cap B and keep B. I don't want to lose B. I just want to hold on to it. So that's why like I don't have a lot of captures. I have like a ton of defends if I let them get on the flag. I like to kill them before they even reach to the flag. So I like to monitor. I try to stay close to the primary flag, which will be B. Everyone's trying to get there, and like right now I'm pushing too far. This is a dumb move, but I see that I'm trying to rebuild my score streaks back up. So again, I pushed over to get that 125 when I didn't have to do that. I could have just stayed over at B, but I just did it because I saw, you know, I get distracted once I start seeing that the score streak meter is building up, then I kind of break away from the plan and start trying to help cap flags. But for the most part, I stay next to B, and I'm monitoring that area, because people, they're boosting, they're jumping, they're doing all that crazy stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'll mow you down. Oh, you're a fan, I'll mow you down, and I just continue doing that, and it works. So I'm hoping that for this map, because I want you to just really, you know, pay attention to what I was doing and just see if it works for you. And you could do it here on Defender. I've done it on Solar. I've done it on Riot. You should be seeing more gameplays from me when I'm playing Domination. And again, I'm gonna break away from Domination and start playing some of the other modes. But this is the main mode that me and my squad play, and we enjoy. Oh, you're a fan. I know you're mad. I see, and that EM1 laser beam sucks. It's useless. Like, it takes too long to get it on someone, and by the time you get it on them, I'm gonna lay you down. So I wouldn't recommend using that gun either. I don't know. That's just me. As you can see, it's 160 to 77. We got the tsunami coming in, and right now I'm pretty much monitoring by B and A. We have A and we have B. This is how I like to play it. I like to kind of stay right in this little area. I'm kind of hidden. People can't really get to me, and I can keep an eye on B, and then I'm watching the map so I can keep an eye on A, seeing if anyone's boosting or doing whatever they're going to do. But again, the loadout that I use for Domination it will be different from other people, because for the longest time I was running low profile, and that wasn't working for me, because again, the grenades and Simtexes were just coming and destroying me as I was trying to cap the flag. So I switched it out. Hell, you might not even like to have your second slot empty. You might want to put a perk there. So again, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let me know what loadouts you're running for Domination, and you know, we can compare notes and see what worked. Maybe I will see something that someone is using, and I might like it and decide to add that to my class. But for the most part, scavenger and hardline, empty perk number 2, and then flak jacket. Those work for me. You know, some people might not even want to use the Bobbya1984's, because last time I said that the other gun, the HAW347, whatever that other assault rifle was the best gun in the game. But now, I don't know, I'm starting to think the Bow is the best. But again, stay close to the B flag if you're able to get over there. Stay close to the B flag and just handle your business. Hopefully these tips were helpful. Oh, I know you're mad, you're a fan. But go ahead and leave me those comments in the comment section. Hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. I'm trying to get some tips out there. I'm trying to give a loadout class out. I'm trying to give you everything you need to succeed. You know, it's working for me. Hopefully it'll work for you guys. But I hate when a bomb run comes in right after the game ends. Gosh. But I'm looking forward to reading those comments, man. Stay nice, stay positive. Until next time, we